the reason government had to suspend the implementation of VAT on electricity consumption for residential consumers. And that created a gap, a revenue gap of about 1.8 billion Ghana cedis. And when you have a revenue gap, it means that you will miss out on your fiscal targets in the budget. And so you have to do something about it. One way to address this is expenditure rationalization. But if you do expenditure rationalization, you still will not be able to meet one of the important fiscal targets under the program, and that is the debt service to revenue ratio. And so you need to be able to fill in the gap in order for you not to miss out on that very important target of the program. And so we had to look at alternative measures to generate more revenue to fill in that gap. And so for those alternative measures, some of which were announced in the budget statement of 2023 and also 2024, but were not effectively implemented. And so now we are determined to effectively implement these measures to generate the desired revenue to fill in the gap created as a result of the suspension of the VAT. Now, what this means is that when we take a decision as a government which borders on our fiscal framework, there are consequences. And the consequences could be dire unless we are proactive enough to find ways to fill in the gap and avoid those consequences. One of the consequences could be that you miss out on the target, the fiscal targets, and the IMF program then suffers. And the country is then returned to challenges, economic challenges that we all have been trying to prevent since we signed on to this program. The other consequences could be for people to pay more taxes. And we are determined to go out there and collect the taxes from those who have not been paying. Those who have been evading taxes, we are going to go after them. And we are also pursuing reforms within the tax administration to ensure that proper assessments are done and people pay the right taxes that they have to pay to the state.